Hello, hello. Here, let me test one thing before I start the stream. I gotta check my audio because I'm trying new mic. Not a new mic, but I'm switching the mic. I guess I need to be talking, don't I? Just check my audio. Yep, okay, I have audio. I sound a little bit nasally. I don't know if that's the mic or if that's just because I'm still sick. Today, once it loads up, we are playing the demo for a game I'm excited about. For a game I'm actually excited about. I haven't seen much about the game, but it's been described to me. It sounds super interesting, like an in-depth kind of evolution simulator, like a la Spore, but more evolution, less just creature creator. If you know Spore, I love Spore. Spore was my childhood, so I'm very excited at the prospect of a like more in-depth version of it. Hatchery Games. But no, I've heard it's actually good, the demo. Am I dropping frames? No. We good? Okay, this feels very loud. I might turn the music down a little bit. My voice seems to be fine in comparison, but I am going to turn the music down a little bit. Game currently in development. Thank you for trying out Voidling Bound's demo. Please keep in mind that this game is still in development. You may encounter minor bugs and glitches during your experience. The final product may differ from this demo. Collect an accessible experience with a focus on exploration and creature collection. A fair experience that offers good opposition will require you to evolve the right companions. Fighter, challenging experience, Wrangler. Let's go Adventurer. I like to pick that normal, middle-of-the-line difficulty my first time playing a game. Sometimes it kicks my ass, sometimes it's too easy. Well, this does not look like Spore. Get my bearings straight. Sorry, my lighting covers over part of my monitor. Okay, it's a demo. It's a demo. There's no turning animation when you're standing. That's crazy, huh? It's a demo, though. No buttons to do anything, it feels like. See me in the main mission for brief. Okay. Groundbreaking work doesn't wait. Try your luck later. Do I have to go break some ground for my work? It feels good so far. Just the world. It's giving No Man's Sky. Glad you suited up fast, Wrangler. This situation is critical. I know this is Rachel, and it's probably not her voice, but you never know. I just figured I'd make her sound badass. Virio's ground team Alpha meant to secure data and voidlings before our arrival is missing in action. Likely dead, taken by the Legion. I thought that said lesbian for a second, and I was very confused. We thought the mission was a loss, but somehow Henry spotted a survivor. A voidling is safely on board now, ready for neural binding. Still, the ecosystems are vanishing by the hour, and we can't act without concrete data. We need access to the team's research if we want any chance to save the fauna. The team's base is off the coast. Legion spawns already tore through it, so resistance should be light. Perfect for our first operation. Find the radio tower and bring it online. It's probably half buried under the Legion's tumors. With their data, we can locate safe zones, track surviving voidlings, and plan counterattacks. And grab any voidling samplings while you're out there. Leon will know what to do with them. For now, head to the vivarium. Henry's there, nurturing your new recruit. He'll fill you in. Thanks, ma'am. Leon. Henry. Leon? Henry. Henry.
Alright, now, Henry's gonna talk like this. Morning, Greenhorn. Crowd treating you alright? Or still feeling like warmed up sludge? I've been thawed out last week and still can't hold down breakfast. But hey, I got you covered anyway.
See if my voice can handle this.
Found a partner for you a couple days back. Fella's been pacing ever since. Guess it wants you to take it for a walk. A Quebec, straight out of what's left of Furio's jungle. Hey, yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's got all the charm of potato and googly eyes. But don't let the blank stare fool you. There's a clever spark in there. And if the saliva melts through Legion spots like butter on a griddle. It's quick, it's sturdy, and has just enough bite. Perfect fit for your first run. Alright, enough jawing. Head down to the vivarium and say hi to your new buddy. Don't screw it up, yeah. First voidling is something special.
Ooh. Where am I going? All the way down? I saw that on my way. Yeah, I did. Hey, buddy. Now that looks like something from Spore. I would love to pet that thing. It lets me pet the thing. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, I just keep petting it on a loop. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, it's coming with me. This is adorable. This is adorable. I can level it up. Strength, essence, vitality, recuperation, agility. So I evolve it to... I don't know what's good. Essence and agility both look like they could become very powerful. Sure, agility. We'll go with that.
Let's go.
Oh, so you just play as the creature. That's just like a menu. Oh, okay. See, I told you I know nothing about this game. Dude, this feels so good. What the fuck? This movement just feels spectacular. Excuse me. This... Why does it feel so good? Pressing R before it runs out completely, so it's like an active reload thing. Maybe. Legions will spawn. Legion spawns will ooze energy blobs upon death that regenerate your stamina. Use them tactically to avoid exhaustion. Okay, where's my stamina? Where's my stamina? Oh, it's right in front of my cursor. Interesting. Okay, I fuck with this so far. Heavy, actually. So your stamina is basically your ammo. Okay, I see. At least, I don't know if there are melee characters. This feels amazing. Like, I am genuinely mind blown. This feels left control to sprint. That's weird as hell. This genuinely feels so good to play so far. I don't know if this is like a campaign game or if there's like a story. I have no idea. Or if it's just an evolution sim. I genuinely don't know. This movement just feels just wonderful. Press E as a finisher. Okay. I just can't get over how buttery smooth the movement is. This is like, I don't know, it just feels so in control and responsive. God, this feels so good. If this is a Spore-like, it is going to destroy Spore. No. Okay, not actually, but like in terms of gameplay, if this is like Spore adjacent, it's miles past the game feel of Spore, like in the campaign. Spore's appeal was not in his gameplay whatsoever, I feel like. But this just feels wonderful so far. I love this. I'm like immediately I know this is going on my wish list. I will be watching this with great interest. Like, I know I haven't encountered anything difficult yet, but it's so fun. Even the basic combat so far. I don't know. Maybe I'm glazing, but I feel like maybe it's literally just because it has the Spore aesthetic and Spore is so like close to me as much like from my childhood. So I'm exposing the malignant heart. Is that like the telltale heart? The what's the eye? What's the eye? The one with the eye. It's the telltale heart. Yeah, no, I'm tweaking. I know my poetry, I swear. I want to try the finisher thing, but they keep just dying. Okay, and the aesthetic of this is just, oh, boss fight, love that. The aesthetic of this is absolutely just immaculate. That R to regain stamina, I love it. Finisher? Okay, I just wanted to see what the finisher was like. And I got him with a finisher. That, okay, I could see this, as the bosses get more complex, being extremely fun. Jesus Christ, this is impressive so far. I'm what, 15 minutes in? If that? It feels like I've already done a decent bit. So is this mission run? So is this like a roguelike? Is this like a looter shooter type thing? Like what's the deal here? So this isn't focused on like species evolution, I guess. This feels more focused on like your character evolution. Hey bud, you good fucking boy. Best boy. Okay, what voice am I gonna give this guy? He looks annoying. Leon. Frankly, I'd have bet against you, Wrangler. But somehow you managed to stumble into success. Don't expect applause, but I hope this merits a proper introduction. I am Leon Schrodinger, renowned geneticist, chief of GenLife's Legion program, and, as of late, tragically marooned on your tin can. Luckily for you, it appears I am destined to assist you as your highly overqualified personal geneticist. To start, I've reviewed your report on your first Voidling-bound expedition. Let's not sugarcoat it, it's dismal. Neural-binding connection performance, subpar. Voidling genetic data, disastrous at best. But credit where credit is due, the Voidling samples you brought should be enough to work with the devices I finished engineering earlier. Follow me, Wrangler. Shall we begin with the evolution chamber? It is time to surpass nature's failures and craft true X genetics. Okay, bud. What a fucking loser, am I right? Fucking nerd. Sorry, that was rude. Mutagens required to evolve. Excuse me. Organic mutagen. So I can evolve them differently based on different Mutagens. Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay. What am I doing? Desert equip pack? Or tropical equip pack? It changes the element to be pyro, dealing increased damage to enemies of the matching type. Changes this element to be organic, dealing increased damage against the matching type. So it okay. This is Oasis equip pack or Sap Cannon Forest equip pack. Get Sap Cannon or Blowgun shoots high extra projectiles that apply poison stack and enemies at a slow rate of fire. Short range projectiles and bursts to slow enemies on impact. I like that better. Be pretty. Poisonous or gorged. With stabilizing, boiling should easily dispose of the Legion's organic elemental defenses. Let's move to the Cerebrum Enhancer, precise apparatus meant to implement genetically engineered biosynapses to stimulate new cognitive functions. That sounds like a fancy doohickey I don't know nothing about. Above my pay grade for sure. Voidling samples acquired from the Legion spawns and flora can be spent at Cerebrum Enhancer, increasing your Voidling's capabilities. Cerebrum enhancements are acquired per species. All future Voidlings of the same type will share the same progress. So it is a roguelike. It's a spore roguelike. That's kind of crazy. Shoot high fire rate projectiles. Damaging enemies on impact. Shoot a projectile. Oh, excuse me. I can only unlock this one. Dash. Shoot a projectile that explodes on impact. I guess that's the only one they allow me to do. So, okay, pick an area to ground, release a flurry of lob, explosive projectiles, dealing massive damage to affected enemies. Or increases projectile speed. Well, I have enough for both. Dash distance, dash distance, dash distance, dash distance. Melee damage, range. So let's go dash distance. I don't know if I need to spend all my stuff on this one. I don't know. I don't know what the demo does and doesn't let me do. Let's just do another run, see what looks good. Like, see what feels good to use, what I feel like I need to do. Get a little more experience before I make decisions like that. Oh, the data is flowing in. It isn't it good? Legion spawns spreading their plague like wildfire, and voidlings are on the brink of extinction. Is that the same voice? We've detected a Legion infection targeting one of the last known Quebec sanctuaries. If this natural shelter falls, we lose the species and our foothold. So, we defend it at all costs. But remember, this isn't just about saving them. We need to evolve them, make them strong enough to fight back. So again, keep an eye out for Voidling samples. This mission's a real test, Wrangler. You're dropping into a hot zone. Time to see what you're made of. Good luck. Gonna be a voice actor by the end of this game. I have an attribute. We have fire multiplier, speed, critical chance, essence, elemental damage multiplier. Let's start in elemental damage. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm assuming in the full game I'll be able to have different ones and swap and choose which one I want for different missions. This is really fun so far. This is kind of the most I've been grabbed by the very beginning of a game in a long damn time. Holy shit. I don't even play this sort of game normally. Because this doesn't feel like... Oh, this is just... Okay. An invasion. This doesn't feel like... Spore is, you know, sandboxy strategy. This feels much more hands-on, like focused on combat and evolving particular things rather than bigger picture. Like Spore is called a god game. This is definitely not that so far. I feel like I might have grossly misunderstood what I was told about the game. This is not at all what I pictured. Okay, I was curious about that ability. Holy shit, that thing's sick. Their moves are extremely telegraphed. There's so much information given to you about what's happening. I used my dash too early. Okay, so it's only damageable in certain times. Huh, okay. Interesting, interesting. I feel like this combat's gonna be so fun when you get good at it, you know? It's just satisfying. I don't know. It feels very doable, I guess. It doesn't feel like unfair at all. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have much longer to go to really be able to judge it. Organic mutagens. That's nice. That's nice. Can I go back and play more, please? Oh, I can. Another mission immediately. Jungle Wall Cauldrons, Quipix are gathering again. Even spotted a few Gilliks roaming the area. But we're not done. The Legion has overrun the plateaus overlooking the jungle, the Crimson Mesa. It used to be a thriving feeding ground for multiple voidling species, and must be cleansed. With shelter and food in proximity, these voidlings should start to produce offspring again. Go voidling bound, Wrangler. If you haven't already, check in with Leon to use the resources you gathered. But I hate Leon. All my homies hate Leon. Fuck you. Okay, I only have 4, so I can't evolve at all. No point. No point in going there. This thing is so cute, and I want to pet it. So, this was actually useful. The explosion ability was actually nice as hell. Okay, slows enemy on direct projectile hit. Does bonus damage on direct projectile hit. Knock back enemies hit. Sure, we'll unlock the ultimate ability. Haven't used melee much. Increasing dash distance, absolutely. Sure, let's increase our range as well. Increase damage. This all seems good. So would I rather have additional become invulnerable while dashing? That's cracked. Yeah, I think I might just save for that. One agility, rate of fire multiplier. Oh. Duration, cooldown reduction. Yeah, no, I do want to go into cooldown reduction. Just for everything. That seems kind of the most useful. Ooh, excuse me. What's in the plant? I don't know. Will I ever know? Probably not. But I collect them regardless. What is my sacred duty, I feel like. This is a bridge. This is not natural. This is a bridge. Someone cooked here. This is not a natural outcropping. This was a built ramp. Ancient aliens. There's intelligent life here. Why is nobody talking about this? Hold on. What is this? I just looted the elemental rift. Hell yeah. No scare. Me and my homies love going out and looting elemental rifts. Hello, do a flip. Hold on, I think I can do that. No. Maybe I can do a flip. It appears I don't know how to do a flip yet. This game goes hard, though. I wouldn't be surprised if they added a flip ability. It's just that it's that kind of sauced game. Yeah, no flip unless that counts. This is probably where I'm supposed to go down here. Fall damage? No. Hell yeah. And this is... Ah, fuck, I missed. Oh, okay, new enemies. So far, at least none of the enemies have been annoying. Every game with good combat seems to just at some point add one annoying fuck-ass enemy that's just not fun to fight. Have great combat other than that. And then there'll just be this one fuck-ass enemy that ruins it. Fingers crossed that I'm not knock on wood, that I'm not jinxing it. You know what vibes this is giving? Skylanders. I never played Skylanders, but the art style is giving Skylanders. That's what it is. That's so what it is. Elemental Rift? Okay, so Q does my ultimate. Left control to sprint is so strange to me. No, 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 no. I don't know what I'm getting when I loot these. I have no idea in the slightest. I couldn't even guess. But I'm sure it's good. And there we are. Not to jinx it either, but perhaps I should have cranked the difficulty up. I feel like I definitely shouldn't have said that, but just at the moment, it feeling a little bit easy. Watch the end of this mission have just this Dark Souls boss. Okay, and enough mutagens to evolve. We're making moves out here. We are making moves out here. Got that Sigma grind set Voidling. Alright. Go back over there. But that will be after I get these. Egg. We love a good egg. Great source of protein, that. One of the best in the world. The fuck was that? It's dead now. But what was it? Oh, I shouldn't hit that. Okay, don't touch the ominous dark goo. I felt like that should have been common sense, but sometimes you just have to learn the hard way. Oh shit. No? Alright, I'm full health. Okay. Jesus. Okay, god damn. Oh, that's the Malignant Heart or whatever the hell, that kind of heavy metal album title it was called. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh shit, I started a boss fight. This is that Dark Souls boss I was warning myself about. Oh no, it's placing turds everywhere. Oh no. None of them have an absurd amount of health. I have yet to run into a bullet sponge in this game. Okay, there we go. Solid combat system. If anything, it's held back ever so slightly just by how easy it's been so far. But maybe I'm just used to playing like more brutal like melee combat games. Okay, activity completed. Collection. I apparently didn't get everything. I felt like I explored so much. And then speed. You get ranked on speed as well. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, okay, that's fun. Excuse me. I'm having a blast. Go see him. Oh, I found another voidling. Maybe. Possibly. We're definitely going to make a fire. I know they want me to do that. What was the voice? One sec. Gotta center myself.
Get yourself to the hatchery pronto. You don't want to keep me hanging. Well, Wrangler, you cleared out that lesion-ridden mess like a pro. You either got Mother Nature tipping her hat.
You even
got Mother Nature tipping her hat. Left you the best Wrangler's treat imaginable. A voidling's egg. I've cracked more eggs than I can count, but this one's different. Special. It's your first hatch, of course.
Thank you, Henry. Love Henry. We hate Leon, but love Henry. Hatch the son of a bitch. This is my son. I got 2. Okay. It's a special voidling. It possesses a nature. A nature improves an attribute, allowing it to go beyond its normal limits. Natures can come in 3 distinct rarities, with each rarity level boosting its effect furthermore. Keep hatching to discover them all. Like loot boxes, but for life. Isn't that kind of what an egg is, though? Like a loot box. But instead of opening it and getting like a gun, you open it and there's like, oh, what kind of child is it going to be? You're going to get a high tier like D1 athlete child, or you're going to get one of the like low tier children that just like get C's and go to school for a business degree when they leave the house, you know? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I hope no one with a business degree is watching. I mean, hey. If you got a business degree, you're doing better than me. I dropped out of high school, so no shade. I do want to see what the hell this other thing is.
Ah, damn. New species with pyro potential? That's the kind of firepower we need to burn those legion spawns to ash. Leon's been breathing down our necks about pushing more evolutions. You get the hang of the evolution chamber now, right? Go ahead. Use those pyro mutagens you found and see what kind of voidling we can cook up. And add some variety to our lineup and keep Leon busy poking at her latest discovery. Win-win.
This guy also hates Leon, and that's making us bond.
Just hit the sanctuary console first to pick up your next fire starter. Alright. You're setting the bar high. I can already picture the vivarium teeming with voidlings. Now go get it, Wrangler.
I guess this will like hold all my voidlings I'm not using. That's cool. I feel like I don't need to send any to the sanctuary. There they are. Oh, do I need to swap it out? Okay, let me just swap my boy out. Aw. That's a good boy. Come on. I assume that's the one they want me to do. Okay, Gillick, steps. Fuck, wrong button. I know. Steps or cryo. So I only get the one option. I don't know what was happening there. Maybe my F key was ghosting. Excuse me. Sunbathing Glick. Sorry. God damn it. So you go burst. Or a large slow projectile. Passes through enemies. Huh. I'm just gonna go with this one. This one seems, I don't know, on brand, we'll say. Okay, so it's like a Hulk smash versus this, like Human Torch in Marvel Rivals. No, I guess they're both like, I don't know. Okay, now review my Voidpedia entries. So that's how many different possible ones there are. That's a lot of Quipex. And Glicks. So Arctic Glick, Swamp Glick, Drylands Glick, Draconic Glick. That's sick. Blackened Gillick. That's sick. Leviathan Gillick. Soaked Gillick. That's not as cool. If I was a Gillick and I grew up to be the standing next to the Black and the Gillick, the Dune Runner Gillick, the Draconian Gillick, the Leviathan Gillick, and everyone called me the Soaked Gillick, I think I would tell my mom I was being bullied. I'm impressed, Wrangler. The whole crew knows it now. You can get the job done. That said, Furio's voidlings exist and is still very much at risk, and the Legion heavily corrupting the Emerson Galaxy's genomic bank. We've got battles on all fronts, so I'm unlocking your access to the galactic map. Remember that even secondary missions matter. They'll help you train your voidlings and gather critical resources. This is only the beginning, Wrangler. You call the shots now. Just say the word and I'll set our course. Ooh, so this is like Helldivers. So is this like a Spore meets Horde shooter? Is that what this is? This is fun as hell. I love like Deep Rock Galactic. I dabble in Helldivers, you know. Excuse me. Just right voiding for the job. So that's what this feels like. So faint signal. Let's just, yeah, let's go do this level 2 boiling cauldron. Oh, that's the end of the demo. God damn it. I'm disappointed how short that was, which is a very good thing. I am just thoroughly impressed by that. So what we're gonna do is actually oh, so I can do this mission. Okay, we're gonna do this mission with the new type, and then if I'm at the end of the demo, like I can't do anything more, I'm gonna just replay it. I can run it through quickly, so I can do like one more. I could also just go more in depth, but I would like to do a fire Gillick. I'll see if it lets me just continue playing like level 1s, you know, indefinitely. I feel like elemental damage is going to be a big thing for him. Okay, let's just go ahead. Oh, okay. A little bit of a stutter. I just hope it's not difficult, like, for my old hardware to run, because I don't exactly have brand spanking new hardware anymore. I'm on the same computer I was running when I first added a face cam to my channel, so, like... Okay, so I don't have sprint on this one. Okay, am I just doing less damage? Okay, so still fun. I think I like the other projectile more that the other guy has, but this is definitely still fun. And I do have sprint here. God, this feels good. I am so impressed by this game. Absolutely just floored. I could 100% see this be just... I don't often get like deep into games where I just play them super regularly. I could see myself this becoming like a regular for me. What am I doing again? What's my objective? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, is this just replaying that same first mission? Yeah, this is. Okay. I do definitely find this fun. I'm sure when it releases, it'll be like a live service thing, so they'll add new creatures and stuff, which like is nice that you'll get more content, but at the same time sucks because I just don't know a live service game that has stayed good throughout its entirety of its lifetime, you know? But maybe I'm just a cynic. Oh, hey, oh, this doesn't go anywhere? No, it does go somewhere. Why are there walls blocking me from going up there? Please. Movement is like they also just very free for the most part, I've noticed. Gonna have to make our way back up. We'll make it. We'll make it this time, I promise. Okay. Oh shit, I almost fell off. Okay, so... this is probably just where I came from, is it not? Ah, yeah, okay, I can't go back. That sucks. It is a demo, though. I guess I can't expect it to be, like, perfectly explorable. You know, for a slow projectile, this is surprisingly easy to use. Usually I suck with slow projectiles. Is my, like, aura field gonna, like, prevent me from getting, like, whatever status effect they were giving me last time? No. God damn it. Right, and this is where that first boss happened. So yeah, it does just let me replay the missions. So it's about an hour-long demo, maybe 45 minutes if you're fast. I'm just slow. But within the demo, I wonder how far it'll let me evolve them. Like, if I still can collect ingredients grinding the same missions to evolve them and get like to the later stages. I'm loving this. Am I going here? No. Just gotta cleanse. Where's the shit? I feel like I cleansed it all. Where is it? Am I able to get cryo upgrades over here? That would be sick. Then I could do the cryo version of this guy. Is that an egg? No. Maybe. Okay, something tells me I'm not meant to be up here. Maybe it's the unfinished, some floating assets. But fuck it, we ball. We are rebels and we do not conform to what the game developers simply tell us to do. We are not sheep, we are voidlings. And what do voidlings do? Climb on shit. That's just what we... That's literally just the quirk of the species. It's kind of endearing if you think about it. But, you know, we are not bound. Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be back here. Like 100% not. Like, yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm not supposed to be back here. The hell is that? Is that the, that's the interior of the room we were in earlier, I bet. Can I make it over there? Ah. Damn it. You know what? It's not. Whatever. We'll leave it be. Where do I need to cleanse? I feel like I cleansed everything. Oh, do I need to just hit that? Perhaps this is... Oh. I was about to say perhaps this is what the kids call a bug, but it's just a skill issue. Obviously, mobility is not as good on this one, which makes for interesting time. This game is gas. I just played the same mission 30 minutes after I did it before. This game is gas. Now let's go evolve my Voidlings. I'm so excited. Come on, bud. I'm gonna name him... I don't know why my first instinct was to name him Hyman, but then I realized that's not a name. That's a thing. Maybe I shouldn't call it a thing. It's not a name. We'll just leave it at that. So like, perchance not a good idea. I have so much. Let's go to this Quippack and dash immunity. That's all I needed. That also looks gas at 180. Okay. Go back here. What cracked abilities do you have? Counter armor. Dude, this stuff looks like you can build some cracked builds. Cool. This is sick. Hopefully there's co-op. That would be so fun. Can I do another mission? I want to do another mission. Can I do it? I can do all of these. Yeah, absolutely I want to do this. I just had to That's even better. I love this. And then I can evolve the other one. My other little Glippack or whatever it was I have in there. I love that. Essence, vitality, recuperation, agility. I feel like big thing on this one is going to be just elemental damage. So this is like Warframe, but instead of frames, you select your Voidling. Is that just what this is? Warframe was in the survey. Bye, dropship. Oh. I have 2 projectiles now. That's so incredibly blazed. does kind of shorten the range a little bit. No, it doesn't. It doesn't shorten the range. It shortens the accuracy range, I guess, because it's harder to predict where they're going to go. Being that they're now traveling diagonally, you see? Okay. So these essentially are just going to be the same mission types over and over again. I do have an ultimate. I would like to see what it does. The waves, there's no time between, which is awesome. Okay, so I just scorch a area in front of me. Keep forgetting about the, like, active reload or whatever the hell you want to call it. Nothing to collect, huh? That's crazy. That's absolutely diabolical. Oh, fuck yeah. This is... I like this. I like this a lot. I hate this guy. I want him dead. Executed. Need more pyromutagens. How far can I evolve them? That I wonder. I want Gorged Quiphack. Damn it. Or Poisonous Quiphack. So then I need Creeping Plague, so they spread. Ooh. compounding damage. Oh. Oh, yes. This is getting good. So then that compounding damage combined with like increased elemental damage or something. Ooh, on that poison. Ooh. This game is gonna have some broken builds. Oh, I love it. A stacking bonus rate of fire. Okay. Let's go do some missions. But you and me are gonna fuck some shit up. Yeah, these are the same missions, but I'm gonna go back. And we'll try to find that other shit then. Another egg. There's another egg in there. Like, probably another one of the, what's it called? Not the Glyphek. Yeah, is that what it's called? The other species we have. Dude, honestly, that build, if I just stack elemental damage. Honestly, that would be crazy. Just elemental damage. And then the does poison, then increase damage to poisoned enemies. Hold on. Also, the creatures are just so fun to control. Oh, and there's the other golden egg. This is here. You don't know who you're fucking with. I am highly evolved specimen. I will take that. I'm gonna just create a sniper. Why would that actually be so fun? You know what else this game is giving? A little bit of like Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Just feel a bit like a pea shooter playing as this character. Dude, where was this game when I was 12? I would have loved this game when I was like 11, 12. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it at 23 as well. But at 12, dude, I would have fucked this shit up. I'd have played it I would have just put 1,000 hours into it. Like that. What am I getting from those? I still don't know. Just like data points. I just need one more of those. I can evolve again. That's probably how they limit how far I can evolve in the demos, just by not giving me enough mutagens. What else was there I needed to get in this? There we are, another elemental rift. Okay. Nice. That puts me at 10, so I can evolve again the Clipek, or whatever the hell this is called. Quipek? And the other one's the Glinnek. I forgot that's what that ability did. That was crazy. Okay, let's break the borders of the map a little bit. No, never mind. Okay, we're not allowed. I know I had this whole rant earlier about we are voidlings. We are not bound by the constraints of the devs, but that constraint bound me. Maybe this game is so easy, I've noticed it's giving me the similar vibes to a lot of games with young target audiences. But maybe this game is so easy so that it can be like accessible as a family game. If I had kids, I'd play this fucking game with them in a heartbeat. Second thought, I'm gonna go have a child right now so I can play this game with them. I'll be right back. BRB, downloading Tinder. Alright. Where the hell is it? It's fine. It's fine. I'll just collect all these plants. Yeah, okay, so those are giving me DNA points. Another egg. Absolute W. Absolute W. Massive, massive W. So if I get another egg. absolute W's. Just W's all around. I am just exuding W's. They're coming out of my pores. Your sweat is salty. My sweat tastes like W's. Win after win after win from the sweat of my brow right now. Should probably turn my AC on because I should not be sweating playing this game. But you get the drift. Why would I stop working when my sweat smells like victory? You know? W after W. Where are you going, dude? There we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The atmosphere, I think, is also part of it in this game. It just feels good to run around in these little maps in this world. I had a friend that put me onto this game. I'm going to have to text him and offer him a blowjob or something. Sorry, no, I did not. No. Take that back. But like a firm handshake or something like that. This game is gas. I don't know why I just clipped that. That's not going onto TikTok. That one's not at all going on TikTok. I don't know why I just clipped that. So they regenerate back up to the bar. I haven't depleted. I'm talking about my stamina specifically. Okay, boss fight. I'm ready. Oh shit, okay. That increased dash distance is actually working fucking wonders. I don't remember what my ult does, but it does a fucking shit ton of damage is what it does. God damn. That was sick. And another mutagen. Absolute W. Just W after W. WX? Nah. WW. Got the alphabet twisted up the way I be getting W after W. You know what I'm saying. That's a bar. That's a bar. Gonna start the Drix hip-hop career. KSI, I'm coming for you. Still got one fucking star after all those W's. Just, you know, they just don't appreciate greatness in this world. Hey, bud. Okay, let's evolve you again. Well, do I want to evolve this one again? Or do I want to take my other one? Here, let's hatch the other one, see what we get. Or do I want to do a fire one? Incubate these eggs. They're all three. Okay. So that one with a cold specialty. Okay, so maybe we do a fire one. Nah, I'm thinking we max this one out. I don't have any cryo. Actually, I'm tweaking. I would like the ability to name them. Maybe I can from the sanctuary screen? Yes. Name him, not Hyman. I'm getting a Jarduar vibe from him. I don't know what that means. It is not a name for anything. That's just the vibe I was picking up. And this guy, he's giving me like Stephen or Timothy, but those are like English names. So we're gonna give him Timothy. That's just the vibes I'm getting, and the vibes are correct. I'm not wrong here. I promise you that. Gillick, Quebec. I don't need another Agile Gillick. So I can... I do want to play as him again. Oh, and then for releasing you get points. Hell yeah. Okay. So I have 11. Oh, I need 6. So it's like... literally just the ability to rename them, it adds so much to the game because it just makes you more attached to them. So do I want to evolve this one further? I have 10, or do I want to take the fire one up? Well, I guess it's separate, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick this one because that's just going to allow me to wipe bosses. So that's as far as they're going to allow me to evolve it. Timothy. So, I mean, might as well slow enemies on projectile hit. Deal bonus on direct. Oh wait, this is the wrong projectile. Okay. Primary ability. If I just. Okay, and then this is what, Jarduar? What do you need? Skill ability. What does that? Right click? Ooh, that's sick. Okay. Increase projectile count by 5. Oh, that's on the ultimate ability. Okay. Projectile count. So I don't have quite enough of that. So slamming the ground. They got a little typo there instead of slamming. Okay, whatever. It's all my points. Let's go to the other mission. Oh, more missions appeared. So level 2 survival. Level... No. Did I just do one of these? That's what I just did, right? So this one I haven't done yet. I will swap out to Jarduar though. Hello. Welcome. No, 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 no. Yes. Absolutely. And then I have one ability point to spin. Just gonna throw it into elemental damage again because he's so elemental damage focused. Confirm. That's what I need to do for the other one. What's his, like, I don't see any directly broken strats with him, but I also don't have him leveled up as high. I wonder if I can redistribute points. I hope it doesn't get annoying having to like grind characters up in this game. Only time will be able to tell. Because I just don't play grind. If a game requires me to grind, I generally just end up putting it down. It's not even on purpose, just I lose interest. Okay, so it looks like I can aim to an extent. Okay, it tells me where it'll go. Stamina does not seem to be as much of an issue with him, probably because he's not as rapid fire. At least this format, when I have an odd number, at least one of them goes to the towards the center. I have my ult as well. Okay, I just did an incredibly dumb thing. How do I do that counterattack thing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. His lack of mobility is actually kind of trouble for me right now. Okay, and he's dead. That was closer than I would have liked. Some more projectiles on that would be nice. Huh, so do I want to split my fire mutagens between two? Not really. I do want to do this level 6, I could speedrun that to get another star. Do want to do this level 6, Cauldron Clash thing. But I am going to do that as Stimothy. Just every time. Then they have mutated perks. I didn't read what that was, but I guess they just developed their own perks over time. Which, that could fuck up a build, but at the same time, I guess that's just a little bit RNG. My beautiful creation. This one's supposed to be way harder, I guess. But I will not want to run out of stamina again. I take it. How many waves are there? 5. See, my damage per hit just goes up the more times I hit him. That is so good, and I see the start of an amazing build on this. Because it does poison damage on hit, and then the more poison stacks you have, the more damage a hit does. So each hit just increases the damage of the next hit. Like, is that exponentially? Maybe not exponentially, but it's gotta be close. Like, okay, I haven't seen this boss before. Like, that's crazy. That's just an absurd amount of damage I'm outputting. I wonder if as far as evolution, it gives me more options for others, or if the one species can only go down the two paths. Or maybe on the demo, there's a path for each species. I mean, for each element, for each species. I mean, in the full game. God, I'm ready for this game to come out already. I haven't had a demo that make me want to play a full game release this much since Manor Lords. And then the full game came out, I played it once. What the hell is wrong with me? It's not that it wasn't good. It's just that I don't... Strategy games or builders in any sort of game in that vein just scares me because like, I don't know them, so I just end up not playing them because I don't know how, but I don't learn because I don't play it. Maybe I could set this up if this series does well and start naming them after viewers. That'd be cool. Until one of you died. I bet you there's a hardcore mode where when you die, that one it's dead. Sure, let's just do this. I would like to evolve the other one further. Ooh, I like that. I want... Okay, let's redo the one mission, try to speedrun it maybe. I don't know if I can grab more eggs, but I would like another clip egg in order to go down the other organic route since they have so much organic material. Please tell me what I can get out of it. Golden eggs. Can I get more eggs from doing the mission? If not, I'll just... Well, I know where one is, at least. I mean, I feel like essence is just hard to go wrong with. not much difference so far. Okay, I don't need to jump for those. Okay. No, I cannot get eggs more than once, it looks like. So I'm kind of just stuck with the ones I have. But I can do multiple replays. I guess. Oh, maybe I can get eggs more than once? Okay, looks like I can. Maybe they just changed locations. Or maybe I'm just dumb. So, okay, I kind of just want to get any eggs I can out of this run, and then do a run again where I just get that under 5 minutes. If it's another Glenek or whatever that was called, I'm gonna be pissed. Banger game so far. Absolutely banger game. I don't get into this sort of game usually, with some exceptions. Like, I've played looter shooters, but I've never had any looter shooters that really, or horde shooters or whatever you want to call them, that made me want to grind. I don't know. Maybe this is probably is more of a looter shooter than a horde shooter. But no, you're not getting guns and stuff. It's like somewhere in between. Whatever it is, it's fun as hell. It's like the best parts of both, maybe. so I have 2 eggs. Got the golden egg, so I'm sure I can't get that again. Fuck it, 3 eggs. Whatever, I have eggs, I have eggs, I have eggs. It's fine. I have more eggs than I need, honestly. I'm gonna be able to, like, deconstruct or whatever the hell I did to the other one. Okay. Honestly, I could play literally just this demo for hours. Provided I don't go the way of Manderlords and just forget the game exists once it actually comes out. And there's a non-insignificant chance that that's what I do. Just knowing me. Alright, come for me, motherfucker. Hold on, that I genuinely didn't even do that on purpose. Right, some of the upgrades are across species. Those mental upgrades are across species. That's why I still have all my upgrades from this. On this one, okay, that makes so much more sense. I don't, that almost makes it too easy. Maybe that's to avoid some of that grinding I was talking about. Then that kind of makes all the builds the same for the species. There's kind of just one optimized build at that point. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll give the game time. They don't have to have it flawless in their demo. Okay. Let's swap back to the poison one, or the organic one. Collection, what did I miss? Okay, I have one mutagen to find. Let's swap to the other one, try to do that speed run. I figured it would be on the same activity. Gonna do the same mission. I gotta go fast. Excuse me. Okay. All right. So, get in, get out, like Speedy Gonzalez. Ignore them, ignore them. I get the next room. Okay, I don't know if I'm breaking 5 minutes, guys. Oh, okay. Let's see how this stacks against a boss battle. Okay. Yeah, okay, my build is broken on this one. For low level missions at least. Okay, it's over. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was easy. Easier than I expected. Okay, let's... There's one more. So if I want to upgrade the other one at all, I better hope I get another fire mutagen. Because I do want to upgrade my other guy at least once. Here, let me do those eggs. Okay, good. And it's even organic leaning. Oh, exceptionally healthy, my bad. Hey, babies. My cute little guys. Oh, no, I can't get 6. I could only get 1 more. It's fine. Okay, let's attempt the level 6 survival as the Gillick. So it was really easy as the other one. Or maybe we'll check it. We'll upgrade the fire one a little more, actually. Okay, so the enemies are just straight up tougher as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it as this guy. Yeah, okay. So does that one die permanently now? Okay. Poor guy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bud. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a very good boy. Okay, so let's swap to... this one then. Do it as the fire, but here, let's go ahead and do some upgrades. So these... yeah, so this is just Quipek in general. also upgrade the Gillick some, I guess. Projectile count, fire rate. Another projectile count. Do I swap out my secondary ability? Is that what it is? Hmm. Interesting. Do wanna... Well, no, let's do an easier one. To use the fire, right? Did I already do that? No, I didn't. Alright, yeah, we will wrap the stream up shortly. I feel like I don't have much more to do in the demo. Oh, does this enemy scales just scale up across the board for the whole game? Or did I select the wrong mission? I feel like I'm still on that one mission I meant to change it from. I'm definitely still on the mission I meant to change it from. The pubescent sore? That's a weird name for an enemy. Devs. No one made you name it that. Okay. Back to full health at least. Okay, so I can grind mutagens from these. Okay, that's good to know. Direct hit, nice. So these guys do just straight up have shields, which is fine. I understand. Can't fault them for a little bit of evolutionary adaptation. Okay, that's... So do I only get certain kinds of mutagens from certain missions? I wonder. I'm getting a ton of organic mutagens, which I could use to go down the other organic route like I wanted. Which honestly I might do. Do one more mission after this. Evolve one a good bit. And then just go down that other route, see what it's like. Damn, how did I whip that? That's really bad. My mobility's so high that avoiding is really easily. It's just tedious to damage this guy. So, what if they're higher level than you? It is a little bit bullet spongy, but at least it's satisfying to shoot in this game. Doesn't feel like I'm just doing entirely nothing. And I am getting low health. That's not good. That must be a weak spot, that glowing orb. I didn't notice that before. Ah, damn it. Very close, very close. But I was literally the wrong mission. Okay, let's go take our new Quipac. And evolve the fuck out of them. That's the plan. So it is an entirely different tree. So this is one that slows. Sure, that seems cool. Invulnerable for a short duration. 5 stack of invisibility. That's cool. Here, 1 second. I'll be right back. Then we'll do that last mission and call it a stream. Do 1 mission on this. Back? Okay. Fuck you, dude. I hate you. Jump off this fucking ship. Okay. So I guess I can grind out of either of those two. to get mutagens, maybe? Maybe we'll play more next week. I don't know. But I really do love this. Sure, recuperation sounds good. Since we're not as relying on elemental damage on that one. I hope they put co-op in this game, seriously. Alright. Okay, so it's like a shotgun on that one. That's kind of sick, actually. That's actually great. You know, honestly, after stream, I might just keep playing this game. Or maybe I'll save it for next week. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the timetable for sure on this. I have so much health, I'm realizing. Jesus Christ. I could do the level 6. I wasted that while he was invulnerable. It's fine, because look how much fucking damage I do. So this boss has phases where he's basically invulnerable. And that's that. Honestly, I might make a video on this. I'm gonna look at the timetable first, I guess, but... Thinking about it. Okay. So that's fun. I am going to call it there, though. Super fun game. Super fun game. Jesus Christ. Very excited to see where this goes. I will definitely be wishlisting this. And you should too. Moral of the story. Wishlist games on Steam, I guess. Yeah, no, thank you everyone who watched today. I appreciate it. We will see.